Back in 2013, Kansas City started what's known as Kansas City No Violence Alliance, or NOVA.
Its job to help cut down the amount of violence in the city with a focus on gangs. By 2014, the city saw its lowest homicide total in decades. But now that number is creeping up again.
Unfortunately, now despite the growing numbers, data shows that NOVA is working in some key areas. This morning, 41 Action News reporter Sarah Plake takes a look at those numbers and explains the impact of KC NOVA. Sarah.
Good morning. Well, KCPD says the problem, it's obvious, it's guns and people turning to guns and violence as the answer to their problems. So NOVA's strategy is now turning toward community outreach, connecting with people in neighborhoods, because individuals are responsible for the majority of crimes here in Kansas City. So KCPD says since NOVA was started, they've identified 60 gangs or criminal groups. Their numbers show a 10% reduction in gang violence since 2013. It's a sign to them that their initial goal of decreasing group violence is working. NOVA is now going with a strategy of getting to the core of gun violence before it happens by community outreach. Officers have made hundreds of referrals to social services aimed at combating poverty. Other stats since NOVA started: officers took about 1,200 guns, 4,700 grams of narcotics, and $10,463 in criminal proceeds. So overall, KCPD says their strategies are still developing, so they cannot make a judgment as to the effectiveness of NOVA. It's still unknown at this time. In downtown Kansas City, I'm Sarah Plake, 41 Action News.